Hey guys, I'm Sierra at the Rusted Roan where we create and decorate, and I'm just going to do some glazing on this chair. I'm actually finishing the glazing on this chair, and then if it dries I will top coat it. But I'm just going to play some music and oh, there it goes, there went the notification. Yeah, I'm just going to play some music, and if you guys have any questions then let me know. Okay. My music should be playing. Maybe. There it goes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, if you guys have any questions. And I don't have the Wise Owl Gold left, so I'm just going to use this Modern Masters. Oh. But if you're just joining, say hi. You guys have any questions? So I either use my Klingon brush. This is the R12. These are on my website, and they're also at the shop in Cottonwood. But they are, all my painting supplies actually are on sale through Saturday. So these are awesome little brushes. They live in water. Anyway, it's been a while since I've been on a live video, so I thought, well, I'm doing this anyway. So you just put it on and basically wipe it off. But if you're just joining, say hi. Or like I said, if you have any questions. Insurance. We have the insurance guy coming. We're switching our insurance from one to farm insurance anyway. So yeah, if you hear dogs barking or cows mooing, the bull's out here screaming bloody murder. Wow. This is chaos. So I did one coat of glaze, and this is just, I'm just adding a little bit more to get a more pronounced glaze effect. And then if it dries fast enough, then I'll top coat it, but if not, I'll top coat it later. Okay, see that? If you can't see it, just holler. So. But some spots are better with the sponge, and then some spots are better with the Klingon. It just depends. I was going to put this on my casters so I could roll it around and show you guys a little bit better, but I thought that would be a bad idea because I'd probably roll it right off the table the way live videos go around here. So, I thought better of that idea. How's your Friday going? My goodness. I can't believe it's Friday. Oh yeah, you guys hear him? That's a bull screaming. Bloody murder today. All of our ladies are up front and he's out back. So he's not too happy about it. to keep getting this going. Let me see. There. Maybe it'll go. Okay. So then I'm also going to go over the whole chair so you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see in the video, but it gives it kind of like a metallic effect over the whole chair. So, and then this one will have a, like a, it's not copper, but it's kind of a brownish brindle hide seat, and it has the Frederick Remington print on the front, and then it has Pendleton Buffalo print on the back. That'll be pretty cool when it's all done. Yep. Such a process. So you can kind of, I don't know if you can see on the video, but it gives it like a sparkly metallic sheen. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna close this window. I don't know if you guys can hear him hollering. Okay. So you just put it on and then take it off. And I didn't send out a notification, well, a message notification for this video because I've done glazing videos, although there are a bunch of new people following along, so I guess I probably should have. But there's always the replay, I guess. And Facebook's been really weird lately, like it's been cutting out the sound a couple minutes in. So, I don't know if you can't hear me. It is what it is, I guess. There's always some little funny glitch with Facebook. Okay, so I'll turn it so you can see the other side. Hopefully, let's see. Turn it this way. There. Can you see that? Maybe. Yeah? Okay. So, and this glaze dries so fast, but I use a wet rag to take off the overspill, I guess, of the glaze, and then a dry rag to clean it up. I don't know what this thing is doing. I just keep clicking next. Okay. But if you're just joining, say hi. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Think. Let me get this off. But yeah, you're just hopping on, say hi, or where you're from. If it's your first time, like I said, I've been such a slacker for live videos. I usually do, gosh, I don't know, at least a couple a week, but yeah, sometimes you just don't feel like it. Okay. You guys see that right there? I think so. Oh, hey Tina. Well, hopefully you can hear me. grab another rag over here. Okay. There it goes. So, yeah, either use my crayon, like I said, or just a sponge. This is a little makeup sponge. Super fancy. But I'm excited about this chair. And I think I'm gonna pick up a George Hunzinger rocking chair today. So that'll be kind of cool. I'll redo that one. Let's keep collecting them. Let's be a chair collector. Oh, hey, Lane. Yeah, I wanted to try the chocolate. I haven't used the chocolate yet. But I couldn't figure out. Is my head in the way? Oh, it probably is. Here. Let me move on this side. You guys can see my mess over here. I have so many chairs in here right now. I've got to get some of them out this weekend. It's crazy. Anyway, gosh, I've been getting distracted lately on the live videos. So the chocolate, I've been wanting to try it, but I just could not decide, one, what to put it on, and two, what to do with it. Like if I wanted to blend with it or glaze with it. And then I had that, let me show you the print that's going to go on. Let me wipe my hands off and I'll show you the print that's going to go with it. I think I posted a picture of it. But I'll show you. Hold on. Let me grab it. It's right here. I don't drop everything up here. Okay. I'll show you. Make sure I don't get this on. Oh, gosh dang it. So can you guys see it? Anyway, that's what's going on it. And then it'll have that Pendleton buffalo print on the back. That'll be kind of cool. So, and then when you glaze, make sure you top coat first. It's kind of like wax, if you're waxing, you use clear wax before you use dark wax, so your paint doesn't suck up the dark wax or doesn't suck up the glaze. See, like here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right here, this is going under the padding of the chair, so it wasn't top coated. At least not, well, I didn't top coat it. So it just ate up the glaze, but let's see if it'll do it again. Yeah, so chalk paint or chalk type paint is so porous, and that's why it has that really cool matte finish. It'll just, whatever you put on it, right, it pulls it in, so you really want to make sure you top coat first. And I like to let it dry about 24 hours before I glaze it. Since most top coats you use on chalk paint or water base, you don't want to be rubbing the top coat off because it hasn't cured yet. So, oh, sorry, you cannot see. Ah. Let me see if I can turn it this way, maybe. Can you see that? Dang it. Okay, maybe not. If you can't see it, just tell me. My music keeps not playing. I swear this week it's like Mercury's in retrograde or something. I don't even know. It's just been one of those weeks where it's like, I don't even know how, like, the chaos. One of the horses busted down the barn door the other day. Like, I don't even know how it happened. It's a huge, it's like the two big barn doors with the big, you know, piece of wood that goes in the metal brackets. I don't even know. They do some of the darnest things. Thankfully, it wasn't that big of a deal, but they were out in the barn eating alfalfa. Like, you would think we run an absolute crazy, like, crap show here. Okay. Let me see if I have to do any other parts of this. And then just make sure, you know, you get all the glaze off, because once you top coat it, like, wherever you don't want the glaze, once you top coat it, that's it. That's the end of it. You just forget it. Okay. So, now I'm going to wipe this because I want that metallic-y sheen on it. I'm going to wipe it off. So it just kind of keeps that gold sheen to it. Hopefully you can see that. If you guys can't see it, or if you have any questions about glazing, try to stay out of the way here. Okay. Am I in the way? Yes. Oh, hi, Bobby. You're doing volunteer hours. Oh, fun. You know, I tried so hard to find a store that did not have volunteer hours just because it's so hard to coordinate. But man, it would be kind of fun though to just go and work in this store. Old Town doesn't require us to, which is kind of nice. But our schedule is so crazy, I don't think we'd be able to make it work. My husband, he's a firefighter. He's actually testing for fire captain right now. But our schedule is just so crazy. I don't know if we could make it work. That's why I left my job at the hospital and was it 2 years ago now, and decided to do the creative deal full time. It was just way easier coordinating with our crazy lives. But that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Trade off for discount on rent. That is really neat. That's the way to do it. Hopefully I don't drop this chair off the table. So can you see the metallic sheen on there, you guys? I don't know if you can see it or not. My music keeps stopping. I'm not even going to mess with it. So, here, we're going to do this. I'll put it on this little rag deal. Little baby wipe, and then take it off. I have a that copper paint from Modern Masters, the metallic one. That's really cool. And I started out with that one, and I was going to keep that one on here, but it just wasn't quite enough of a contrast. So I wanted it to look a little shinier, I guess, than what the copper offered. And that black powder glaze chair turned out pretty cool. I just top coated that today. And that one's gonna get, like, what is that one gonna get? Oh, a cowboy image. Yeah, I just got another cowboy image in today that's going on a Parsons chair. So, yeah, lots and lots of chairs to be finished this next week. We actually have a big market coming up in Oregon in August. So I've kind of been trying to raffle some pieces for that. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, there's an antique store I really like to shop in. I like to just go, it's more like high-end antiques, so I like to just go look at, you know, all the really cool finished, well, not finished, but fine antiques, I guess. I like to go walk around there, and they have so many, so many vendors. They have, what is it, 40,000 square feet, I think is the store. It's a huge, it takes so long to go through it. It's a huge, huge store. And they must have at least 10 people volunteering at a time, which, you know, for a store that big is really nice. So you don't have to carry around anything you find. They grab it for you. So, and then the little store that I'm at, it's a bigger table. It's about 2,000 square feet. But Carson's on his way in here. What are you doing? He's outside with Shane today. They're doing man stuff. They're doing chores outside. So it's too funny. They're having fun. He's been going to the church is putting on a kids sports camp all week. And he's one of the youngest ones, but he's been having so much fun. Oh my gosh, so good for him. Oh gosh, you guys can't see the top of that. Sorry. Okay, I think that's about it for the glazing, and then I'm going to top coat it. So I'm going to get my little crayon. Oh, you know what? I did miss a couple spots here. Once you top coat it, that's it. Like, that's the end of it. I mean, you could go over the next top coat too with some more glaze, but you know, if you have any little spots that you didn't want on there, now's the time to get rid of it. And it is 1,000 degrees in here. Holy cow. Okay, can you see that? Dang it. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's really hard to see in the frame. If you guys can see it. So, oh, hey Karen. Yeah, this chair is going to be cool. I'll show you that. Is this, I can't remember, is this a buffalo print one? Yeah, let me show you the buffalo print. It's really cool. So, let me grab it out of the drawer here. And then you guys can tell me what side you like better to go with this chair. Well, I can get your professional opinion. Okay, so this is going on the back here. Let me move this so I don't get paint all over it. That'd be awesome. So this is going on the back. So there's this side, and this has, can you guys see? It's like blue and brown, and then at the bottom it has some red. And then on this side, it's more of like the golds. Because I was thinking about doing it with this side to go with the gold on the front of the chair. On the front, or on the inside back, it's going to be that Frederick Remington print of the guy on his horse. So anyway, yeah, I was thinking about going with this side with the more gold. It's a little bit brighter. And then this is the other side, more blue. I think I'm gonna go with the other side. But it's gonna be cool. I can't wait to finish it. There's so many. It like goes in batches. At least I do them in batches. That's why it's so slow. And then I'll finish a whole bunch all at once, so you'll get like an explosion of chairs on my page. And I think that's pretty dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and top coat it. But yeah, you'll see an explosion of chairs on my page and then nothing for a while. And it's because I think I did 7 chairs the other day. Yeah, I tore down 7. So tore down 7, and then let's see, where's my stuff? And then so I tear them all down one week, and then I paint them all the next week, and then I rebuild them all the next week, and then finish them that week. So that's just why it takes so long. So this is the Wise Owl matte varnish, and then I'm just gonna go over it. I'm using my little, what is this, R12. I thought it was the R16 the other day, but it's not. It's the R12. I love the round Klingons. But I've been spraying the chairs for the primer and the paint. I should spray the varnish too, but I need some more nozzles. Oh, for my spray gun. So make sure I don't have any little spots here before I go to town. So anyway, yeah, you guys see that? So I'll just do the bottom half so you can see. And the trick about top coating is to not overwork it. So once you put it on in one place, you need to just keep going. Don't worry about, you know, like if you missed a small spot or, you know, if it's not perfect coverage on that first coat, because if you rework it, that's when it gets kind of like a hazy color. So and then, you know, you just make sure you have no drips. So like here I did it really thick to get in the little grooves, and then, you know, you can just barely touch it. So just don't overwork it. Especially like if you're doing the top of a vanity or the top of a dresser or something, you know, you just lay one strip on or one coat and then just keep working. You know, you can fix it on the next coat. Gina, you had to eat some chocolate while watching. Oh my gosh, I am such a chocoholic. Like, oh, that sounds so good right now. I've been really good lately, and normally I have chocolate after dinner every night, dark chocolate. I'm a total dark chocolate fanatic, but I've had to cut out sugar, even though there's less sugar in it. It's just like I crave it so much if I have it. But yeah, chocolate and coffee. I could just survive off chocolate and coffee. I don't know about you, but yeah, pretty darn good. Okay, can you guys see that? Oh, hey, Christina. If I missed anybody on here. So yeah, like don't go too crazy. Don't keep going over and over and over again. And you can see on the Wise Owl varnish, you can actually see it start to dry. And once it starts to dry, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't touch it until it's dry, and then you can, you know, do another coat. You don't mess it up. Well, you guys can see that. So, and I ran out of my Wise Owl varnish the other day, and I used to use General Finishes for everything. I like General Finishes, but I just like Wise Owl better. But I do not like the General Finish top coat as much as the Wise Owl varnish. It's just way more drippy. And I didn't remember it being that drippy, but maybe it was just the can I got. So, because I hate waiting to, you know, looking for drips, especially on these chairs. If I don't spray it, you know, you always have to look around the corner and make sure you didn't miss something. Okay, can you guys see that? So I'll just keep turning it around. But if you have a spray gun, it sure makes life easier. Because if I'm hand painting a chair, oh, I got way too much glaze on right here. If I'm hand painting a chair, I can do like one a day-ish. Takes me forever, but if I'm spraying it, like I said, I knocked out 7 of them the other day. That was awesome. So I have some glaze on here I put on a little thick in some spots. Glazing is just fun. It brings out the details. You know, it makes it look very cool. So, yeah. But if you guys have any questions about glazing or top coating, the paint sale is still going through Saturday, and then they're having a big barn sale up at the shop. on Saturday also, so that's going to be fun in the back of the shop. And I'll take some extra pieces up for that. It just gets so exciting when they start to come together. So like right here, there. I'm not going to keep reworking it, but like if there's a spot I'm not happy with, I'm just like touch it. And I want to do the lower spot so you guys can see it, and then I'll do the upper after I quit here. Oh, thanks for watching, Bobby. No, I haven't been on forever to visit with you guys. Okay. Yeah, and some people say that you should only do long brush strokes, or you should only do short brush strokes, or this or that. But as long as it works, you're not overworking it. The chairs is a little bit harder. Like if I'm doing a vanity or tabletop, you want to do the long brush strokes all the way across. Otherwise you'll get like a little like skiff thing in the middle where you stopped. But the chairs are a little bit harder because they're just so, everything's so small. And there's so many little nooks and crannies and angles. I spraying them so awesome. Okay, you guys see that? So, anyway, yeah, hopefully this piece will be cool. This and the red chair, and then that, if I pick up that Hunzinger rocking chair. I wasn't going to, but told myself if she still had it this week, then I might have plans for it. And as long as I have plans for it, right? As long as it has plans to leave. Except my husband, he's so awesome. He's such an enabler. He's like, I'll finish a chair and he's like, well, do you have to get rid of it? Like, could we just keep that one? With every single one, it doesn't matter what it is, every single piece. Could we just keep that one? But I can't complain. Right? He could be the opposite, complaining every time I bring something home. So, could be much worse. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this leg and then wrap it up because I have that. There's another chair that I have to finish. Well, it needs a first coat on it. It's a really nice matte black. The matte black that Wise Owl has is so black. I mean, some of them are more blue or more gray, but the matte black by Wise Owl is very, very nice. So, I probably already did this leg, but I can't remember because I was talking. But yeah, so that one is really pretty. It's matte black frame, and then it has these roses on the top. So it's super feminine. And I'm going to do that in the vintage grain sacks. And then that's pretty much going to wrap up the washed out colors. And I mean, it's not washed out, it's just not, you know, bright. It's not a super bright piece. So yeah, that's it. For that, I'm going to do the top. You guys won't be able to see it anyway. So I will talk to you guys later. And if you have any questions, just leave a note. And yeah, I'll get back to you. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.